Welcome. My name is Reaz, and this is my vision. If you're interested in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up button for support. 1. Introduction to the Millionaire Mindset. Start by explaining that the millionaire mindset isn't just about money, it's a way of thinking, acting, and approaching life. Mention that millionaires think differently about opportunities, challenges, and time. Highlight that this mindset is accessible to anyone, regardless of their current financial situation. Use a quick example like Oprah Winfrey, who started with nothing but transformed her life through her mindset and determination. 2. The power of goal setting. Dive into how millionaires don't just dream, they set specific, measurable, and time-bound goals. Share the story of Elon Musk, who set audacious goals like revolutionizing the automotive industry, Tesla, and space travel, SpaceX. Explain the concept of dreaming big but starting small, how millionaires break down big goals into actionable steps. Mention tools like vision boards, journaling, and accountability partners that help millionaires stay focused. 3. Embracing failure as a stepping stone. Talk about how failure is inevitable but also a critical part of the journey to success. Share the story of Steve Jobs, who was fired from Apple but used that failure to reinvent himself and eventually return to lead the company to unprecedented success. Discuss how millionaires view failure as feedback, not a final outcome. Mention the importance of resilience and persistence in overcoming setbacks. 4. The habit of continuous learning. Explain how millionaires are lifelong learners who invest in themselves. Share examples like Warren Buffett, who spends 80% of his day reading and learning. Discuss how millionaires stay ahead by constantly updating their skills, whether through books, courses, or mentors. Highlight the importance of curiosity and staying adaptable in a rapidly changing world. 5. Time management and productivity. Dive into how millionaires value their time more than anything else. Share examples like Bill Gates, who is known for scheduling his days in 5-minute increments to maximize productivity. Discuss the 80-20 rule, Pareto principle, where millionaires focus on the 20% of tasks that yield 80% of the results. Mention tools like time blocking, delegation, and automation that help millionaires stay efficient. 6. Building multiple streams of income. Explain how millionaires don't rely on a single source of income, they diversify. Share the story of Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, who built wealth through real estate, investments, and businesses. Discuss the concept of passive income, how millionaires create systems that generate money even when they're not working. Mention side hustles, stock market investments, and rental properties as common income streams. 7. Networking and relationship building. Talk about how millionaires understand the power of relationships. Share the story of Richard Branson, who built his empire by surrounding himself with talented people and forming strategic partnerships. Discuss the importance of adding value first. Millionaires focus on how they can help others before asking for anything in return. Mention the role of mentorship and how having the right guidance can accelerate success. 8. Risk-taking and decision-making. Explain how millionaires are not reckless but are willing to take calculated risks. Share the story of Jeff Bezos, who left a stable job to start Amazon, knowing there was a 70% chance of failure. Discuss how millionaires weigh the pros and cons, gather data, and trust their instincts when making big decisions. Highlight the importance of taking action despite fear or uncertainty. 9. Giving back and philanthropy. Talk about how true wealth isn't just about accumulating money, it's about making a difference. Share examples like Mackenzie Scott, who has donated billions to charitable causes. Discuss how giving back creates a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Mention that many millionaires believe in the concept of giving while living to see the impact of their contributions. 10. Mindset shifts for long-term success. Dive into the psychological shifts required to adopt a millionaire mindset. Discuss the importance of self-belief, abundance thinking, and delayed gratification. Share examples of how millionaires like Tony Robbins emphasize the power of mindset in achieving success. Provide actionable tips for viewers, such as practicing gratitude, visualizing success, and surrounding themselves with positive influences. 11. Conclusion and call to action. Recap the key points. Goal setting, embracing failure, continuous learning, time management, multiple income streams, networking, risk-taking, and giving back. Encourage viewers to start small by adopting 1 or 2 habits from the video. End with an inspiring quote, such as, "The millionaire mindset isn't about having money. It's about creating a life of abundance, purpose, and impact." Call to action. Ask viewers to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and success. Final boost. Remember, every like and subscribe helps this community grow stronger. Together, we can make financial freedom a reality for everyone who's ready to take action. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.